Alrighty then, here we go, another race, this time starting P8. So this week's going well. You already saw in the last episode that I got first podium, second place, and this was another exciting race, which was quite fun, and it's been quite fun this week. I'm in pace. Okay, I'm in race pace, so that's great. Here, I'm gonna go into the back of this guy, and this guy is going against Murphy, so there's no going about it. It was my fault that Murphy was spinning. Luckily, he's still in P8. Okay. At the time, I did not realize the extent of that little touch. Otherwise, I would have let NJR Racing and Murphy through. It was the fair thing to do. But moving on, and as I was saying, this week I can actually keep up the pace, the race pace. Maybe the car and the track combo, it's something that suits me better, or it probably also has something to do with the fact that I'm still A driver rating, but a very low A. So maybe that's where my skill set is at the moment. It's a very low A, and probably that's why I can also keep up with these guys now. So keeping up. I don't know what happened there. That car just went really wide, and I managed to get to P5 at the moment. So it's looking good. A little bit far away from this Ford guy, but there's a lot of fighting. Davino there just pushing the French wide, and it's gonna be a constant all over the place. This guy is just horrible racecraft. This Davino, he just pushes everyone wide, and I'm gonna be a victim of that also. But I'm getting ahead of myself. The main thing here is that there are 5 cars very, very close, within 2 seconds. And this is always either fun racing or a complete disaster, especially in high braking areas. And there are 2 of them. One is right here, and the other one is after the tunnels. But here, I don't know what happened. It's like a bowling alley at the moment. But I take full advantage. And I take second place, which is awesome. But with Davino really, really close behind, which is not a good sign. Although I think he's gonna get murdered here. Well, not really murdered, but at least it gave me some breathing room. And I was just focusing on catching the South African driver and probably taking first place. But that's really what was on my head. But I did not have the best turn there, going over the crests and losing control of the car. And this gave Davino the chance to just go on the inside and push me completely off into the grass. And I end up losing second and third place, going into fourth place. Not ideal, but we can manage, as I now have the fifth place is almost 2 seconds away, so I can just focus on getting up to these two guys. And at this point, the smart thing to do would be to play together, help each other, not fight, and catch up with first place. You know, just bump draft your way up. But no, these guys are just going at it like crazy. They're fighting. It's a good fight right now, but it has allowed me to catch up really fast. But they are losing time to first place because they're always fighting. If you're smart in this situation, you work together. Okay, it's lap 4. You can still catch up with first place. But they just keep on fighting, and it's a war that I do not want to engage. So I'll just keep watching it from afar and hoping that either they work together and we go after first place, or they wipe each other out and I get to take second place. And I just keep on going, trying to stay close but not too close. And here is a little touch. They just keep on fighting. I think the Italian guy just let him through there in a good sportsmanship move. And Davino was just there blocking, moving all over the place and blocking him. So here I left early so that I would not go against them and engage. And here the same thing. And I just keep on doing it, just lifting. I'm just like trying to tell the Italian guy, hey, go for it. I'm not going to dive bomb you or anything. Try to work together, but there is no working together with Davino. That's for sure. And as we move on to the final lap, here I have to lift again, not going into the back of the Italian driver, and that cost me some time here on the straight. But it's all right. It's all right. Nothing too worrisome, and just keep on going, and they keep on swerving and fighting and making contact, and then finally this happens. I mean, Davino is punted into Narnia, and the Italian guy gets a 3-second penalty. So that's basically a second place for me. And all I had to do was just sit back and watch the movie. It's here I'm lifting early again because I don't know the state of mind of this Italian at the moment. And I really do not want to engage in contact with him because things might turn out really bad for me. He keeps on making mistakes after mistakes. Here he hits the corner, here he slides, and then he just lets me through. So thanks, man. Arg 1935, thank you for that sportsmanship, man. Very well done. And he also lets Davino by, which is crazy, man. Great one. And then I think he gets tackled by Leon Blackbird, which is another character. So that's it. Second place, 6 positions gained. And it's a very nice, very good race for me again. Here I found it fun in the chat because NJ Racing was saying Dabinho was a dive bomber, and Dabinho just replied like me, never, or not once.